Dave Beeson, Beeson Plumbing in North East Lincolnshire. So, boiler servicing, let's talk a little bit about boiler servicing. When our engineers come to service your boiler, gas or oil, they will be with you for approximately a minimum of 1 hour. And we strip the boiler right down. We flush out the heat exchanger, we clean the condensate, we check all the seals, we check all the gaskets, and we make sure that the boiler is in tip-top condition. We photograph our way in and we photograph our way out, so we have evidence. So if you ask us, what did the boiler look like inside, we can show you photographs of what it looked like before we started and afterwards. Some of the tools you'll see on the job, somebody should have one of these pumps for checking the pressure on your expansion vessel. So the engineer needs to pull one of these out. It will have a pressure gauge on it, the one he brings. This is just one I'm using for an example. Basically, it'll stirrup pump look like that. He'll put it onto your boiler, pump your vessel up. That's all part of our service. We don't just turn up and shove one of these into the exhaust, into the flue, and gone in 10 minutes. We can't do that job in that time. So we allow our engineers a minimum of 1 hour in your property, and we give them enough travelling time either side. So nobody's just flying up to your house, running in, shoving one of these in, saying, yeah, it's all right, love, and off they go. Our engineers are open to question. They will explain exactly what they're going to do, what they're doing, and what they've done. So the whole spectrum of the job is explained to you. And then that gives you an idea of why we arrive at the value for money that we offer as a plumbing and heating company that does natural gas, LPG, and oil. We take our time, we don't rush our engineers, and we factor all that in, we build it in. So the experience for you as customers is a professional experience from a professional outfits. The guys are all in branded workwear, in branded vans, and they belong to their company, and they'll tell you the same. They treat it as if it's their own. I've asked them sometimes why a job's taken so long, and they've told me because it takes as long as it takes, because they want the job to be right. They put their own personal names on every single job. They've got to go into a supermarket wearing the company's workwear on the way home from work and not have to cover the name up. They're proud. They can go anywhere. They can face anybody. And when they've said, when people say to them, who do you work for? And they say, I work with Beeson Plumbing and Heating. They're proud to say so.
Beeson Plumbing and Heating, Grimsby, 388 440. 388 440.